Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's Echo Stretch. In this video we're going to check out Oyster's paid version of the mod menu for Red Dead Redemption 2. We are on the website now where we can actually get it. If you look in support, they only support the European region, but it does work for the US version, just as long as you know that if you do get it for the US version, they don't support it. But yeah, I've used it and everything seems to work just as it probably does for the European version. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. We'll go into products. You can see the free version is here, but the free version doesn't come with the model changer or access to really unique features, and that's what we want to get into is the unique features. So we can go over to verification system, and we can go ahead and put our key in here. I'm going to block this out. Okay, so once our key is verified, we'll be brought to this page. It does give you the instructions as well as the files to download, so we'll go ahead and download them files, both files. Once they're downloaded, we'll jump over to the PlayStation where we can get our PlayStation jailbroken, and we'll be able to FTP over our key and use a payload injector to inject the payload. So let's go ahead and jump over to the PlayStation now. Okay, so now that we're over to the PlayStation, we'll go ahead and go into settings. I will show you that I do not have debug settings. We'll go up into network, go ahead and check, connect to the internet, and we'll go over to our browser. We'll close out that first window. We will delete all, go into our browser history, clear that, and then we'll go into our settings and delete our cookies and clear our website data. Go ahead into our bookmarks. I'm going to use Night King's host, so we'll go ahead and select that. Go down to the light menu, the 7.5x, and we're going to go with the latest exploit, which is July 20th, 2021. And we'll go with manual jailbreak. Go ahead and select that, and we'll give it a few minutes to install the cache. Okay, 50%. And we're almost done. 100%. So we'll go ahead and hit the PlayStation button. Go over to settings. Go to network, and we'll disconnect from the internet. Go ahead and launch our browser again. Okay, and once that loads up, we'll go up to Gold Hen 1.1. Okay, and we are going in with the first attempt. Give it a few moments here. Shouldn't take too long. There we go. Everything seems to be going good. There's our final set of messages. We'll wait 20 seconds for the payload to launch. Okay, waiting for clients. Jailbreak loaded. Launching the payload. And Gold Hen 1.1 loaded. So let's go ahead and close the browser. We'll go over to settings. You can see that we do have debug settings. So we're good there. We'll go ahead and I will show you which version I'm on with Red Dead Redemption. I'm using 1.24. So let's go in. I just want to show you the title ID as well. So we'll go ahead and load Orbis's toolbox as well. So let's go ahead and just close that out. And we'll go back into the main host. And we'll go to Orbis's toolbox. Okay, there's one. Okay, and we're going in. Give it a few moments again. Goes pretty quick once you click on it, so it's not too many memory errors I've noticed in the last few tries I've been trying with this host. It's been pretty good. Okay, so we'll just give it a few seconds, and there we go, waiting for the clients. Jailbreak loaded. We can go ahead and close the internet browser now. We're going to go over and enable our network, because we will need to send the payload over. So we'll go ahead and check connect to the internet. And we'll go ahead and launch our browser just to get it open. We can close out that first window, and we'll go into this one. You can see that our FTP is up on port 2121. So let's go ahead and jump over to our computer now. Okay, so now that we're over to the PlayStation, we can go ahead and open up our FTP program. I'm going to be using FlashFXB, but yeah, we'll go ahead and accept. We'll go into Quick Connect, and we'll type in our IP address, which is 10.0.0.231. I missed the 10. There we go. And then at port 2121, go ahead and hit connect. We'll go into system_data, and we'll just drag over our key file. And once that's transferred, we can go ahead and close the FTP program. We will be done with it. Go ahead and open up our NetGUI. I will leave a link in the description for this. And we'll go ahead with our menu. These are the actual ones we downloaded. If you're wondering if the paid versions will work as long as you have the key, they will not. You need to actually have the paid bin mod menu files. So now that we have that set up, let's jump over to the PlayStation and get our bin loader ready. Okay, so now that we're over to the PlayStation 4, we'll go up to bin loader. At the time of making this video, I wasn't able to get Netcat to work, but bin loader will work. We just need to switch the port over to 9021. So we'll go ahead and launch that. Okay, and we're going in with the first attempt. Okay, so far so good. Okay, give it a few seconds here. There we go, waiting for clients. So we're just going to leave this open just as it is and jump back over to the computer. Okay, so now that we're over to the computer, we can go ahead and type in our IP address, which is 10.0.0.231. We can go ahead and drag over our mod menu. Go ahead and change support over to 9021. And before we go to inject this here, let's jump over to the PlayStation, and I'll bring both of them up on the screen at the same time. Okay, so now that we got everything up on the screen, we can go ahead and hit inject payload. Okay, launching the payload. Connecting the server. And there we go. So let's go ahead and launch Red Dead Redemption. Go ahead and hit our PlayStation button. Go over to Red Dead Redemption. You can see that I'm using 03041, the US version. We'll give it a few moments here to get loaded in. Okay, so it's detected the version 1.24. Setting up the environment. Okay, and we're just going to go with story mode, so we'll hit X. And we'll just give it a little bit to load in. Does take a few minutes, but yeah, it shouldn't be too long. In the meantime, you can go over and maybe grab the paid version There's a lot more options in there. I was on it earlier just to check it out. And yeah, but we'll get in there. We'll get in there. I won't go over everything. I may make another video for that part. But yeah, there we go. The menu is activated now. So we'll give it a few more seconds here. I believe it comes up at 70% loaded. And then it goes from there. Yeah, 70%. %. We're almost there. There we go. We're loading in now. So we can go ahead and hit R1 plus square. And as you can see, it doesn't say free version anymore. If we go into settings, I believe, you can see that it is the paid version. Okay, so let's go through a few options here. We'll start at the top. The self options. Like I said, I'm not going to go through it all. I may make that in another video. I just wanted to give you a general idea of how to get it set up and load it when you do go and purchase it. So we can go through. Let's try Fly mod. I never even tried that. So let's go and see what that does. Do we have to run or no? I'm not really sure how that works. Okay, let's try something else. R1 plus square. Self options, we can turn that off. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. Fly mod. I may check that out later. Let's back up one. Animal options. Okay, I see fun options. Let's see what fun options is. Magic bullet. Let's see what that is. Not really sure what that is either. Let's see if we can just get something to work here. Vehicle options, vehicle spawner. Let's spawn a buggy. Alright. There you go. So there's lots of options in there. I will make another video with all the options. But yeah, if you did like the video, go ahead and hit like. If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And go ahead and purchase this paid version and check it out for yourself and let me know in the comments below. But that's it for the video. Thanks for watching.